Your commentary is one of the most important things about your gaming videos. If you sound monotone, boring, or uninterested, your viewers will feel that immediately. And if your voice feels flat, your people will not connect with you personally because you will sound like a robot, which overall means that you will struggle to build a loyal audience. You will just have people coming into the channel and leaving. Nobody is interested in you, maybe only the game that you're playing. For long-term growth, a critical component is having that personality that you hear about everywhere. And to bring out the best in yours, I will show you how in this video. As someone who has built a gaming channel to 189,000 subscribers and has gone from sounding boring like this. I spent 500 days on the sea ice in RimWorld. Can I survive freezing temperatures on a place without resources, to overall making my sound and personality sound more like this. This might be the most insane RimWorld playthrough I've ever attempted after thousands of hours in the game. We're starting us. The first point is that monotone kills interest. If people are watching your videos and you sound monotone, like you don't care about what you're doing, people won't be interested in the video, because how can they be interested if they think that you're not interested in the gameplay itself? You might be enthusiastically playing, but if you don't express it outwards, people will not resonate and feel it. A lot of people think that commentary is just a byproduct of the gameplay that happens, that you just talk over it like this, and then the gameplay, as long as the gameplay is fun and the gameplay is nice, then people will watch. But that is actually the opposite. The way you say things matters just as much as how you say them. If you sound flat, then the video will stay flat like this. It'll go down. It will not grow. Your voice should not stay on one level at one time. It should feel alive. Point number 2, which ties into this: use your voice like an instrument. You know, I love to play the piano. I love it. And as you know, with a piano or any other instruments, there are low notes and there are high notes. And there's nothing necessarily bad about having only low notes or only high notes. But if you do one or the other, the video will sound the same, or you will sound the same. And so you need to use your voice like an instrument, because you do have low and high notes with your voice. When you read a word that invokes some sort of emotion, like attack for example, instead of saying, "Oh my god, we're being attacked," say, "Oh my god, we're being attacked." You know, it's an intense emotion. Or if something happy happens within the game, then you need to sound more happy. "Oh my god, this happened. Ah, what a nice rabbit over there," you know? You need to learn how to use tonality more. Don't just report the video like a news reporter, because that's what they do. They just read out of the lines with one straight voice. You are telling a story. No matter what video it is, you are telling a story. So you need to master the storytelling formula. Don't report it like it's a newsletter. Tell the story with emotion and intensity. Number 3, use speed, volume, and pauses intentionally. Most of the time you will just be speaking at a normal pace, a normal volume. However, when things are getting a bit more heated, then maybe you want to speak a little bit faster and with a higher tone of voice. Whereas if things are going a bit deeper, or there's something interesting to be said, for example with your story, you need to slow down and speak in a lower tone, because then you will understand better. And I will also use pauses intentionally, because then it breaks up the words like sentences. For example, when you end a sentence, then you can slow down so people can digest it way easier. Another great thing that ties in with this is that you can replace your ums and ah. If you say ah all the time, you could replace that with pauses. If you feel like you're going to, or you don't know what to say, simply pause, because your current brain is conditioned to instead use ums and ahs, while pausing intentionally is actually more impactful. Number 4, if you use a webcam, use facial expressions. You can do everything that I've said, but if people cannot actually see it in your face, then your mouth will just be moving like this while the rest of your face just stays the same. And so you need to use your whole face, like you're communicating to a person properly, like you're human, because we have eyebrows, I think we have like 50 or 100 face muscles. Like we have so many muscles in our faces, which I did not know. So you need to express those emotions, show when you're happy, show when you're sad or angry, show when you're interested. When people watch the gameplay and they want to look down on you, they will see that you're actually engaged, not only with your words, but also with your face, and that will bind people closer to you. Point number 5, you need more energy than you think. A lot of creators, especially introverts, speak with too little energy on the camera. I'm an introvert, but the problem is that if I were to speak how I used to speak, which is more low energy, it is natural, but I can still bring out the best version of myself in this light when I'm recording, because I personally enjoy it, and it is crucial for communicating not only in your gaming videos, but to your day-to-day life. It does not mean that you need to sound, fake hype, you need to do like this, oh my god, this happened, no, that's not what I'm saying. But you need to sound more interested, and you need to bring out an energy higher than what you are bringing out to your everyday day-to-day life. People won't feel engaged if they don't know that you're engaged. You need to convey to them that you're actually interested. You don't need to fake your energy, just increase your energy by 10-20%. Even that is going to make a massive difference, I promise you, especially with the other principles that we uncovered. And everyone is their own person, so if you bring out the best of your personality, you will stand out more as your own person, you know? So good commentary is not just about having more energy, as to say. It's a little bit too vague. You need to express that practically by having more tonality in your voice, more volume. You need to use your voice like an instrument, like a piano, for example. You need to bring out your facial expressions so people can see what you're saying, not only hear it, and bring out a version of yourself that people can more easily connect to and remember to, because otherwise you will blend out with 90% of the gaming YouTubers who just use the slow monotone voice and do things slowly. And that is good if you have a very older audience, but most people need to sound more human. Anyhow, if you're interested in building a loyal audience, not only do you need great commentary, but you need to stick to one game. So click on this video next, build up your personality with the proper game that you love.